Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance.
Hey Stinkerbud, A1s, Day ones, and new ones. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel where we do usually like nail card inspired nail sets by your girl, yours truly. They are available if you're interested. So I was messing around with the cards and I plucked a food card, which I have plucked before in the past. And I was like, okay, let me think outside the box. And I came up with a little idea and I put out a reel and the girls was here for it. The girls loved it. Tons of views, tons of likes, and I super appreciate you guys for that. So if you want to see how I did it, let's get into it, girl. So clearly, girl, you can see that I have product on my hand. I had to go to a funeral and I needed to do this hand to match the other hand and just, get through the day. So I did it in clear, painted it black. And I didn't feel the need to soak off this set. So what I did was just filed them down very thinly and just applied my tapered squares right on top. Should be okay. I'm going to shape them and blend them. That way they don't look too wonky. And I am loving these tips. These are from Amazon. These are tapered squares. And they just look so different from the bulky other squares, like the regular squares that I have. So I absolutely love these. If you guys are interested in more looks with the food nail card, I do have another video where I did like a cookies and cream type of thing, just having fun with it. Maybe it'll inspire you to do, a food nail. So, of course, I got my usual girl, my No Lift Primer. Love that stuff. Get it on Amazon. I've been working with the same bottle for months, and she's still filled to the top. So, I know it's a little pricey, but it is definitely worth it. You guys know I'm using my Speed Dry from Cassie. I get it from Amazon. I did pick up a Kira Sky, and I can't wait to try that. So we'll be trying that soon. And I'm also using my number 12 Kalinsky Dashboard Beauty Brush. We have a little code in the description box below. So I'm going to start off with just a thin layer of clear. Now, because I have product already on my nail, basically a tiny little thin acrylic nail, I don't really have to bother with my cuticle area. I literally just did these. I really want to blend the tip to the product. So I'm just making sure that I have a smooth transition layer, just a little layer there. So I'm doing a special set today. She's special to me because I'm also adding a peekaboo to this set. So if you don't know, a peekaboo, which is a card in the NAILEDIT Nail deck, a peekaboo is basically when you have a design or a color that can be seen under the nail. It's meant to be seen and looked at and ooh, what's that under there? Now, the way you would achieve that is doing your design or your color, putting that down first. Before you put any product down, you would do that first. Words don't really work because they might come out backwards, but pictures work good, lips work good, color works great. So I'm going in with pink because it represents my bubblegum center of the lollipop. So to do this look, to adhere any odd thing to your nail, using acrylic is really good. I'm just going to cut the little paper from the lollipop. And I'm showing you how I did that there. I did a little reel on Instagram. Make sure it's the right length that you want, the right width, and apply it using acrylic and hold it there with plastic and it'll stiffen up. You do want to cap over that with acrylic or maybe a top coat, and then you can add the nail bed of your choice. I'm going in with the Beauty Pure's Bad and Bougie. You know that girl. She's that girl. So we love her. She's kind of neutral. She's a little nudie, a little clear, a little pink. So that's how I did it, girl. So cute. I cannot wait to try this look with other colors and other candy wrapper things. That should be interesting. And then I'm going to cap over the whole thing.
First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday.
Look how bright and clear that wrapping paper is. Like, girl, first of all, you need the clearest acrylic. And second of all, like, I could never hand paint something like this. So how cool is it to be able to get like the artsy side of it without having to draw it? So I did 2 other nails like this. We'll do them here together. Leave it in the comment if we should try something else, like a chocolate bar candy or a Kit Kat, or let me know, because I love putting stuff inside the nail. It's so cute. And you don't really have to do too much because she has a lot of design, a lot of color. So she's like a lot of artwork.
Can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it over. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half.
I'm zoomed in real tight. I just want you to see what I'm doing. This set is like, when you're doing encapsulation sets, they can tend to look crazy in the beginning. Like, you like, oh my God, girl, she's so thick. Like, oh my God, like what's in here? I just wanted to make sure that I encapsulated well enough that I would not file into the little wrapping. So I did get a little heavy on the acrylic, but I was able to shape her up really cute. All right, like I said, I did 3 accent nails and then the other 2 in a nude. She is giving. We got our peekaboo. We got our food theme inspiration. They looking real crazy, but I'm going to get her together. Look at all the blow pops on the table, girl. I must have ate about 2 of them already. Girl, check out the nail cards. Today's video is inspired and sponsored by Food and Peekaboo from the NAILEDIT Nail card deck. Like, your girl got to do her own commercials. Cop you some. So here are the nails, girl. Here are the nails. I'm going to clean them up. Not bad. You know, I filed off camera. It's just up and down, straight across. No big deal. And now we got to go to work. We got to make her pop come together. I did a little wet look on the top of this with top coat. I don't know if you can quite tell, but I thought it was cute, kind of like sucking on a lollipop. All right, girl. I don't know why I do it to myself. We're going to go in with a French. I'm very hoarse. It's very late, and I'm very sorry. We're going in with the French. And we're going to make the most of it. This actually came out beautiful. I'm very proud of these Frenchies. We've been doing them a lot in the last few videos, and I think it's paying off, girl. I also feel like when I'm doing a full hand of Frenchies, boy, the pressure is on. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so hard. But I felt like I only had to do 2 Frenchies. So I felt like they came out better. What do you think? Do you see this little hoe? She is perfect. Perfection. One of my best. One of my best. So proud of myself. All right, girl. So I did a little poll on Instagram, and I gave you 3 colors to choose from. And I don't know if you knew why or not. I didn't put any context to it, but it was the accent color that I wanted to airbrush with. You guys picked green. Perfect choice. We're here, and I appreciate that. So I go in with the the minty green first, and then I went in with a darker green. Now, I did do a few coats of the light green. She was very light and she was beautiful, and I wanted to match her with the vibe. So I think I went in about 3 coats with the light green and then maybe 1 or 2 with the darker green. And I know I didn't say it, but please cure. I cured between each layer. I'm using gel today. I don't normally airbrush with gel. I usually do my regular polish, but I needed the color to give. I needed her to match perfectly. So I went in with my gel. I got my mask on. I got the fans on. And I did only about 2 coats of the dark green, like I said, and maybe 3 coats of the light green. Look at that. That is so cute. Love that airbrush look. It's even giving a little yellow, which the wrapper did have in it, a little yellow. So cute. Matches so cute. So I'm going to top coat her. I'm going to top coat her because I don't want to top coat over any charms that I'm going to put on here. So I'm just going to be careful with my glue, be precise. And yeah, I don't want to top coat the charms. I mean, you can, you can't. For my pictures and for the set and for video's sake, I did not want to top coat them. If this was for a client and I wanted it to last like 2 weeks, I probably would top coat all of that. Especially because the little balls that I'm using those are plastic charms. So they don't do good. The color comes off and they'll pop off. Like, plastic charms are not as good as like a metal charm or an acrylic charm. So I definitely would top coat over at least the bubbles. And speaking of bubbles, obviously, clearly, this is my interpretation of bubblegum bubbles. Like, do you see where I was going with this set, girl? She may not be totally aesthetically pleasing to everyone. Like, it might be like, girl, I would have did this, but not that. And that's okay. But you guys know when I get the nail cards, I act stupid, I act crazy. I told you that I wasn't going to hold back. If it says spider gel, I'm going to put spider gel all over that fucking nail. Like, just throw yourself in it until you're comfortable with it. So I didn't want to hold back. I wanted to be as whimsical and unconventional and silly and fun and sweet and really incorporate all the factors of a bubblegum blow pop. You know, we've got the green, the sour apple, we've got the bulbous candy, we've got bubblegum in there. So I really just wanted to incorporate all of that. I hope you loving this set. Am I overthinking it, girl? Am I explaining it too much? Have fun with it. That's the main thing. That's the most important thing. Have a lot of fun. Let them look crazy. I got a lot of compliments on these. And I actually got a lot of compliments on them from far away. People were like, oh my God, I love your nails. And I was like, really, girl, you want to see? Like, I'm walking up to them. Like, do you want to really see what they're giving, though? And I think, remember when I did the notebook set? That was another set that from far away, people were like, oh my God, I love your nails. Like, they were reading, they're giving, they can see what it is. I love that. I really hope you're here for it. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't be stingy with your thumbs, girl. I give you 5 fingers. You could give me 1. And so this is she's coming along, the green. She's giving summer. Like, I'm feeling it. It was about 70 in New York today, considering it's been literally 40 and 50. So it was hitting. It was sunny. These were all sour apple green. They were like glistening in the sun, and the girls was here for it. So again, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok. They love me on TikTok. They make y'all look bad. They make y'all look bad. Like, I don't know what y'all into over here. Some videos do way better than others, of course. But some sets do way better on TikTok than like on Instagram or YouTube. I just feel like it's a different crowd. Some people love really clean, workable sets. I feel like on YouTube they like clean, workable sets. On Instagram, they like the bling and all the cutesy stuff. But on TikTok, they be here for this buffoonery, girl. They be here for all this. And I love it. It made me feel so good, so proud of this set. So we wrapping it up. I'm adding some more bubble gum to my set. Shout out to my cousin, because my cousin was like, "Girl, I see the bubbles. I'm here for it, and I love you. You know me. You're my people." This is she. What do you think? Super easy to do. It didn't take. We did most of it in gel, right? We encapsulated like 3 nails. Most of it is gel design, so it wasn't too hard. It's giving a lot, but we didn't have to do too much. I love it. Shout out to you, girl. Thank you for watching the video. I super appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but